Hey guys! Are you also tired of having to grind all the time just to earn a little bit of money? Well, in today's video, we'll be going over 10 ways to earn money by doing almost nothing. So for the first method, we'll be talking about the agency. The agency can be bought on the Dynasty 8 executive website, and you don't need to purchase any of the upgrades for the building to start earning passive money. The passive income comes through the agency safe. This can be found right next to your desk, where you can start up the security contract missions. Now, for it to start paying you money, you do need to complete a lot of security contract missions. The more missions you complete, the more money the safe will start producing. It maxes out at 201 security contracts completed, which will pay you $20,000 every in-game day or 48 minutes. Now the safe can hold up to $250,000 before it stops producing. Now to complete these 201 security contract missions, it will take you a while, but they do pay out a decent amount of money. Now if you haven't completed any security contracts yet, then it might not be worth it for you to start grinding all these missions. But if you come across a double money week, then it might be worth it. For the next method, we have the car wash safe. Now the car wash can be bought on the Maze Bank foreclosures. Now depending on how many properties and businesses you own, you'll be able to earn up to $30,000 every in-game day. The safe can hold up to $100,000 before being full. But it does come with a heat bar system. Now the heat bar system will start producing money after 2 full safes. Now to reset this heat bar, all you have to do is do a single car wash mission, which takes around 5 minutes. Therefore, these 5 minutes car wash missions will earn you $200,000 before you have to do them again, making it a great business with a great passive income. Now for our next business, we have the arcade. The arcade can be bought on the Maze Bank foreclosures website. With the arcade, you unlock the casino heists, which in my opinion are some of the best designed heists in the game, and they also earn you a decent amount of money. Now you don't need to buy any upgrades from the website, but it does need some from the computer that you can find in the basement. Now when you open up this computer, find the Monkey's Paradise and Street Crimes Gang Wars Edition arcade games. Purchase these two and fill up your arcade with these 2 arcade games. These will start earning you passive income, but they will only grant you $5,000 each in-game day. This safe can also hold up to $100,000 before being full. Now I wouldn't recommend buying the arcade if it wasn't for the heist, but if you do already own an arcade, then might consider buying the 2 slot machines. Even though it doesn't produce a lot of money each day, it will scale up in the long run, so it's up to you to decide. For our next business, we have the auto shop. The auto shop can be bought on the Maze Bank foreclosures, and with this you get, well, your own private auto shop. In the auto shop, you're able to upgrade your own cars, unlock all upgrades no matter what level your character is, and you even get a 5% discounted price when upgrading and customizing your vehicles. You also unlock the auto shop robbery heists, which are some fun mini heists that do pay out a great amount of money. Now for the passive income, we'll be earning money through the auto shop service. For this you'll need to buy a car lift and the staff for maximum efficiency. Now every once in a while, new customers arrive with a broken car. Now all you have to do is repair them and customize them. This does cost you a little bit of money, but you will be earning more money when the cars have been delivered. After repairing and customizing the cars, we now have to deliver the cars. That's where the staff comes in. Simply hand over the keys to them and they will drive the cars to the customers, which will then earn you some money a couple minutes later when the car's been delivered. Now you will earn between $20,000 to $40,000 per car after subtracting the repair fee, which scales to $20,000 every in-game day. A great business to earn you a lot of money really easy. Next up, we have the Nightclub. The Nightclub can be bought on the Maze Bank foreclosures website, and you need to buy all the floors for a storage facility. This way, you'll be able to store more product at a time and won't have to constantly sell your products. You will also need to buy the Pounder Custom to store your product when doing larger sales. Also, make sure you don't buy the Mule Custom. This vehicle is designed for medium sales, but it is way worse than the Pounder Custom and is all in all just a terrible vehicle to own. You also need to purchase some upgrades through the PC that is located in the Nightclub. For this you'll need to purchase the equipment upgrade, which increases the warehouse production speed, and you'll also have to buy all the warehouse technicians to produce more goods and therefore earn more money. Now there are different kinds of products that you can produce in the Nightclub, and it all depends on which businesses that you own. The 5 best businesses to own to produce the most money possible will be the Hangar or Special Cargo Warehouse for cargo and shipments, the Gun Running Bunker for spotting goods, the Cocaine Lockup for South American imports, the Meth Lab for pharmaceutical research, and the Counterfeit Cash Factory for cash creation. Then all you have to do is to apply technicians to each of these 5 types of product. Now on your computer, you can check how much product is in your business. And as you can see, there's a bar for how much product that can be stored in your warehouse before it becomes full. You'll therefore ideally have to sell every 20 hours before your warehouse fills up, which is when the total value has reached $970,000. Now with all this, the Nightclub produces $38,800 every in-game day, which is extremely good. Now, when selling all your product, I recommend selling in public lobbies with more than 20 other people in it. This way, you'll earn an extra 50% when selling all your products, making your $1 million into $1.5 million. To prevent getting griefed, make sure that you're registered as a CEO. This way, the ghost organization ability will be available when selling, which I will highly recommend using during the sell missions. This will remove you from the map as well as your products, and will make it almost impossible for griefers to find you and kill you during the sell missions. You will gain 3 minutes off the radar, which is usually enough time to complete a sell mission before reappearing on the map. Also, if you're ever blown up during the sell mission, then quickly close your game to prevent the game from saving after you've lost all your goods. This way, the next time that you load up, you will still have all your product intact and are now able to redo the sell mission. Now for the final passive income, we have the Asset Lab. The Asset Lab is acquired by completing the first 6 first dose missions. After this, you'll be rewarded the Brigade 6x6 and will be given the option to upgrade it to the Asset Lab. Now the Asset Lab is not a profitable business in its base state, and you will have to complete 10 Fooligan jobs to upgrade it once more. This can be done by calling Dex on your phone in free roam, and he will then start a free roam mission for you to complete. After completing the 10 missions, you will have unlocked the equipment upgrade. Once purchased, then you are ready to earn money. Then all you have to do is call Mod on your phone and buy supplies. Now the Asset Lab takes 4 hours to fill up. And also when selling, you should definitely be selling in public lobbies, since you're giving a quick bike and the sell missions are very short and easy to do. Selling a full Asset Lab will earn you $527,000. And after subtracting the production cost, you will have earned $431,000. With this business, it will earn you $50,800 each in-game day. Now with all the other businesses combined, you'll now be earning $146,600 every single in-game day or 48 minutes, with barely any work to keep it running. Now there are also some other methods. We for example have the drug dealers. Now I normally wouldn't recommend selling your goods to drug dealers, since they take from your Nightclub stash and your Asset Lab as well. Now if you're planning to sell in solo lobbies, then the drug dealers are fine, but otherwise I wouldn't recommend, since they won't give you the 50% sell bonus from public lobbies. However, if you ever need a quick buck, you can sell some product and earn $50,000 to $80,000 real quick. 3 drug dealers spawn each day, and you can find them by either scouring the map or look up their location on our website. Next up we have the time trials. We actually have 4 time trials, being the standard time trial, the HSW, Drunk Energy and the RC Bandito time trials. Now the best ones are definitely the standard and the HSW, paying $100,000 and $250,000. These 2 time trials can be played once a week and will refresh every Thursday. The other 2 are daily time trials and they will only pay you $50,000 each. Now I would definitely recommend completing the weekly time trials, since they'll only take you a couple minutes, but the others are also a great way to earn a quick buck. Another thing that's very important that you look out for are the weekly money bonuses. These money bonuses can make you a lot of money depending on which missions or heists are boosted for the week. Again, these money bonuses are refreshed every Thursday, and you might just end up earning double the money on a business that you would normally do anyways. But just remember, if you're planning to grind some money, then definitely look up the weekly money bonuses, because your normal methods might just not be worth it for the week. And of course for the final method, to earn some money real quick, without playing the game, without doing anything, you can always go ahead and buy some shark cards. I hope you enjoyed the video. If this video taught you anything new, then make sure to like and subscribe. It would help out the channel a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. But for now, this is all I have for you. Bye.